Gavin, you are one of those stories that we are going to talk about over and over. That kid who worked hard but was always behind some tough people, the best in the state. And you continued to work hard, believe in yourself, do the extras. When I think about all the traveling, all the competing you did, and there were times you got your butt handed to you, but you picked yourself back up, you picked yourself back up, you picked yourself back up. You saw an opportunity this year. You made sacrifices the entire season. You did a wonderful job managing your weight. And then to have the success, both for our team and individually, was just amazing this year. I look forward to following you into college with that. But the most important thing is I saw a young man in you who truly believed in themselves. And that's what you need to continue the rest of your life. Always believe in who you can become, Gavin, because you became an amazing part of our team this year and a story that we will forever tell.
Gavin, made a tough decision. You had to cut the weight this year. It paid off. You did super well at 114. A lot of kids were scared. A lot of kids did not want to wrestle you. You're super tough. Not only were you technically sound, had a great gas tank, you're dangerous. You had great moves that scared people. The way you battled every single day in the practice room with arguably the toughest competitors in the state paid off. Those are the kind of things that really amaze me with your effort. Moving forward, definitely take those things take what you learned. Understand that's what it takes day in and day out to continue the growth you've had in 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and keep pushing yourself that way. You'll have a ton of success with it. So best of luck. Yeah.
Gavin, unfortunately, I wasn't around in the past years to see just how much you grew in your abilities, but I will say that you have the right stuff. You will continue to grow and excel in college, and I truly believe that your speed and explosiveness will derail the competition. Keep up the hard work and stay motivated, because you will go far in this sport and life.
Gavin Lambert, during the Rona, we were practicing down at the middle school, and we had split practices. The smaller guys were down here with me, and Gavin had it tough. He was behind Trey, behind Blake, and two of the toughest kids in the state were his practice partners every single day, and Gavin was pretty hard on himself. And I just said, Gavin, this is going to pay off. And these guys need you. You're the best practice partner for these kids. They need you in here. And once he started believing in that, he just took off. And I tell you what, what a great practice partner for these guys. And it developed himself too. When he got the chance to start this year, he did an amazing job. And I'm glad he finally saw that limelight and saw a little bit of that love for himself. And I know that if he keeps that positive mindset going into college next year, he's going to have a great college career too. And I'm proud that he stuck with it. And I'm glad he's getting the opportunity to wrestle at the next level. Good luck to you, Gavin.
So Gavin Lambert, super proud of Gavin Lambert and what he did this last season. Tons of accomplishments throughout his career, but really this last season, he bit the bullet for his team and made the ultimate commitment to, number one, be at the weight class that the team needed him to be at. And number two, go out there and put his best foot forward for every single competition. It was pretty cool to watch him basically throughout the season. Number one, become disciplined and getting his weight adjusted, getting his size. And then number two, slowly but surely continue to get better and better every single match, just slowly piecing his game together as we went throughout the season. It was just awesome to see the discipline and the growth all come together in one season for Gavin this last year. Huge accomplishment, making it to the state tournament, did an excellent job for the team there, but obviously wasn't the end-all be-all results that we wanted. And Gavin could have very easily been on that podium, but we're proud of him and happy for what he was able to accomplish, and take this opportunity that he had this season where he finally had a spot in the lineup after all these years, and to go out there and make the most of it definitely speaks volumes to Gavin, and we look forward to watching him in college.
Gavin, first thing, I want to thank you for trusting in the process. The road you have been on for the last 4 years has truly been a hard one. Being stuck behind two of the best wrestlers in the state, and then finding a weight class that required a ton of commitment and buy-in. But you believed and you trusted. That is so cool to see. The other cool things to watch this season is how much you improved as the season went on. I remember the bi-state vividly as you won match after match and watched your confidence soar. Your belief in yourself, Gavin, in your abilities, and in your training went through the roof as the season went on. The stats you put up this year are amazing to look at. Then ending the season as a section champion, going 3-0 at the team state tournament, that is amazing to see. I know you didn't reach your ultimate goal, but I know for a fact that your best matches are in front of you. Continue to trust in the process, use your strong work ethic, and keep a positive mental attitude. Last thing, Gavin, I'm so excited to talk to our team next year and ask them who the next Gavin Lambert is. Who's that wrestler that has been JV their entire career? They can't find a starting spot, but they continue to trust in their training and believe in themselves. Who is willing to go all in like you did this year? Who is a wrestler who's going to have a breakout season and solidify a weight class in our lineup? Who is the next Gavin Lambert?
Hey, this is Coach Krams here, talking to you, all the seniors that have graduated this year. You're in a big group of seniors that I've seen leave this program. And the one thing that I can always say to you guys, the seniors, you are ready for the world. By doing wrestling, you can overcome anything. You know what I mean? I've seen you guys blood, sweat, and tears. Just another group gone by. I've been coaching for quite a few years, and the senior groups are very special. Don't worry about the wins and losses, but it's who you are. And then to single out a few, Gavin Lambert, you were a rock star this year. And I still don't believe I ever hollered at you. Blake Beisel, your grandson, we spent a lot of time together in the sport, good and bad, but for the most part, very good. And I love you, man. Cree Peterson, how much fun was it this year? You were a beast. You wrestled Derek every day, never said a word. Derek Stanky, thank you for not hurting Creed, although you did bust his nose the one time. So just want to say congratulations to all you guys. You deserve everything that you get, and just keep the faith.